Hey, guess what? I don't have to put together a previously on recap for this part. The game will do it for me.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the woods need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Couldn't have recapped it better myself. The lighting is so cool. The blue and red.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh man, Snow White's dead.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Oh? You look nuts.
You look nuts right now. You realize that, right? It's kind of hard to take this seriously with that all over your face. It's weird. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something...
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What?
I'm sorry. Just think Stop, please.
What? What was going on?
We have to go now.
Just carrying evidence.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
This doesn't change anything.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
It's suspicious, though. We should at least ask him about his work. Like, why is he investigating?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe
You
this
don't
is
really care.
happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Let's interrogate
Two
Tweedledee.
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Now it's personal. Now it's personal for Bigby. Snow White is dead. The basement,
That's not a very
interrogation
good
room.
answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Violence.
hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And
I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
Tell me what you were doing there.
Bite me. Make him pay for it.
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things.
You got him talking.
Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
At Toad's?
Say, he could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Can I make you more comfortable?
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different tactic.
Can I, like,
Not yet.
bash that bottle on his head or something?
Not yet.
I'll ask again. Where's your brother?
He's right behind you.
Tell me where your brother is. Okay, I want to try, like, a few things.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! Oh, you're done playing nice now.
I'm done playing nice now.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
Getting
I
answers.
told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
It's whatever. This is the one time. The one time I'm gonna do that.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
What was that?
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh my god. I'm taking
Fuck
your
you.
money.
You always carry
I
this
cut
much
him off
cash.
there.
I don't like banks. So what?
That was perfect.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
Yes.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just...
It's a pretty good one.
There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
It's a pretty good
What
shakedown.
did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss.
Let's talk about it.
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Come on. Can
You
burn
should
him.
just be asking him questions.
This is how these sessions have to be conducted.
Got something to say?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I'm not talking.
That was a technical error. Show him the picture. This is the last straw.
I don't want to see that shit. Just put that away. Don't
This
make me
could be
look
you.
at that.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
She's alive? How could that be? What? Also, Dee mentioned Beauty. How does he know her? How does he know Beauty? Snow, I can explain.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Things got out of hand.
Seems to be happening a lot lately. Buffkin told me what happened at the Trip Trap. I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Try not to be too myself, you know. Fabletown Business Office. How may I direct your call?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Because it's
Buckhead,
it's technically your body.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Because it's technically your body. Glamoured. More tarot cards.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Didn't even look at them.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Well, presto, Crane.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
I didn't expect the interrogation to be that violent. After I just... I realize that sounds dumb, me saying that. I smashed a bottle on his head. I didn't expect the interrogation to get so violent. What am I even saying?
Snow's perfume.
Hi, Toad.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Alright.
You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
I just felt like smashing a bottle on his head.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
It's... It's gonna be over after this scene. You never bring this up again.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
I'm gonna bring the claws out.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We'll talk about that
you're
later.
A good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Comfort him, I would like put my hand out and was like, no.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you
It's
could
magic.
do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again.
Oh, man.
I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Toad will remember that.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Can't believe they give you options to make him cry even harder.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I'll talk to the mirror.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
The Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Just those two idle animations of two characters for nothing.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
We'll look at the body in the next part.